So Nisar, when we speak of, it's the most expensive Earth observation satellite, and it's been built in close coordination with NASA and ISRO, right? It's almost $1.5 billion, and it's like the market cap of RBL Bank in India, right? So it's a very expensive satellite. And there have been a lot of outreach and training things also that have been done, especially to get insights out of this NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar. Okay, the main benefit of this will be that it is a 12-day repetitive satellite, okay, and it has L and S band coverage. That means you can observe Earth in a radar in two different bands. And the main applications will be in geodynamics, where you can predict earthquakes or the landslides or the recent disaster that happened in Sikkim. That also you can kind of monitor all the glacial lakes, etc. And then there are good applications in forestry, agriculture, and all of that, right? So there are teams in India and US and across the world who are waiting for this satellite, and they are building algorithms to especially, in segmented markets to use this satellite data sets. So the thing is, I have to especially mention the recent data policy, right? So till now, what the data policy that we had was almost all the data was paid. Now almost every single data set that we have, good quality data set, is free, right? So especially mentioning Resource2, Resource2A, they offer 5-meter Earth observation coverage, right? 5 meter is not at all free in any part of the world. So in India, it is going to become free. And most of the users are buying this satellite data for different applications that, as I mentioned, right? So that single step is actually opening a lot of market, multi-million-dollar market across industries, right? So crop insurance, let's say, right? Pradhan Mantri Kisan Yojana is there, right? So that is there. And then you can also use this for disaster monitoring and all of that. So there are companies that are coming up, Earth observation companies. Now even the space industry is also gearing up for, launching satellites wherever the gaps are there, and also utilizing this own satellites, right? So in that way, I think ISRO is actually opening up the whole space tech market to the world, and it is also, collaborating very closely with startups, keeping InSpace in mind. InSpace is an organization which is like a mediator and also a regulatory organization, right? So it is also taking in a lot of startups, and it is guiding these startups to, use these data sets and build insights out of it and address target markets.